So what's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel once again. You know, I appreciate having you here. We're out on a ride. I'm doing a big one today. Well, a big one for me. I'm hoping to get about 4 hours of riding in. This is the first time I've been over 2 hours since the stroke, so fingers crossed. I can't do it with those gloves. Fingers crossed it's going to be okay. As I said, 2 hours is the most I've managed before I completely flag out. But we're going to go for a 4 hour now. I have got a get out of jail card by the fact that I've planned the route around some motorways and major roads as well. So if I do start flagging, I can jump on the fast roads and just get back. But hopefully we'll get round this whole route. I've got it planned on the Kalimoto app and I'm using this Shape Heart phone holder. It's nice and easy, it's magnetic, it just snaps on, snaps off. It won't give much protection if it all falls off, but it's a nice easy one for on the go, for quick on and off stuff, i.e. urban stuff and out and about. I quite like it because it's got a magnetic base. You can also put the magnet in the tank bag here and just clip it on there. The reason I haven't got it on there is because the sun's directly above me and I can't see the maps, so it's now on here. It does come with a handlebar holder. It's not going to replace any of my other phone holders, it's just an addition. They sent it to me, so I thought I'd try it out, and so far so good. I quite like it. It's nice and light and easy to use. I shall leave the link to their website downstairs in the comment section, so go and check them out. You can make your own mind up. Right, so let's get on with it. We've got a Kalimoto route planned. I did it last night, dropped some pins in, so we're going to head down, I think it's Hastings or towards Hastings, then off to Brighton and then back up in a big loop, but I'm not actually sure. I kind of blindly put the pins in. So we shall see where we go. The aim of the game is basically to get some fitness up, to get some stamina so I can start riding. So this summer hopefully will be a good one and won't be just me laying in the field panting like an old 90-year-old clapped out person. Anyway, let's crack on. Got the tunes on, got the map set, the gate's locked, so no one can get into my house. Let's go. Right, thank you very much for coming along on this one, really appreciate it. Come and suffer with me, although if this is suffering, life's not really bad, is it? Oh, we're out in the beautiful Twin. I said last time I wasn't sure what I was going to do with this. I'm still not sure, so we're going to go kind of hybrid. I've ordered some parts. I've got some Touratech stuff coming from the Adventure Bike Shop. I think that's what they're called. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. They're on the back box. Well, they're not physically, but their sticker is. Hold on, let me pull over and have a little look. I want to make sure I've got that right. Make sure it's safe. Yeah, the Adventure Bike Shop. So big shout out to those guys for helping me out and doing a deal on the Touratech stuff. I've got the lower guards and the upper guards to fit. They've not yet turned up, so we'll be fitting those as soon as they do. I've just received this in the post this morning, the Jivvy tank bag, the only one that fits on the AFRICATWIN. I did have the tank ring sitting in the garage. I fitted it, then I remembered the reason I took it off, because all my old Jivvy luggage doesn't fit on it. It only fits sideways and you have to take the plates off, re-drill them and everything like that. So I bit the bullet and I bought this. I have re-drilled the other ones and they do fit, but this one kind of, it just looks the part and it's very big and very handy. So that's those things. I've also put bar risers on it. I had these left over from the CRF1100l, the old AFRICATWIN that I had, and they fit this. So I've got the camel bar risers on it, or bar bridge. So it brings the handlebars up just a little bit. The only downside to that is it's now too tall on the handlebar side of things, and by that I mean the seat's now too low. I thought when I got this bike the seat was too low. I've got it on its highest setting and I still think it's too low because I've got long legs, as you know. So now I've put the handlebar risers on. I've got to up the seat because it is too low. It's almost cruiser-esque. It is comfortable, but it feels weird. And the reason I put the handlebar risers on is it's much nicer to stand up. Although you can't really stand up with this tank bag on because it hits you right in the nether regions. So as you can tell, I still want the option of off-road on this bike. It's not going pure road. We're probably going to go about 80-20. I can't give up on the off-road just yet. So that small part there of raising the bars has cost me nearly 200 quid for a seat because I've got to get the high seat. So when that comes, I'll have the bar risers, I'll have the high seat, so it will be adult size. Eventually I've got a bike that's adult size. Marvellous. On me, health-wise, I'm not struggling. I'm getting there. I'm a lot better than I was. The problem I've got now is my brain is not playing along, if that makes sense. Physically, I think I can get there. I think I can convince the body to physically get fitter, but my brain is where I'm struggling, and I mainly realise it when I'm doing things like playing the drums and speaking on videos like this. I know that sounds strange, but bear with me, let me explain. Come on, I've got all day. It's not a major thing, I'm just going to have to get used to it, I think, or retrain, because what it is I can't put into words what I'm thinking, if that makes sense. My descriptions or my descriptive brain pattern doesn't flow through to my mouth without me really thinking about it. If I'm talking just off the cuff, I find it a little bit difficult. If I'm using simple words, it's not too bad, but if I'm trying to be quite descriptive, then I struggle a little bit. And my daughter noticed it the other day, not in the speech but in my drum playing. I really struggle now to hold a drum pattern down, to get the timing right. I mean, I was never a great drummer to start with, I'll be honest with that. But to get the brain signal to the hands doesn't seem to be as quick as it used to be. So my drum playing is pretty amateur, and I go off timing quite quick, and I kind of lose my way quite quick, and I don't know what the word is. See, this is what I'm talking about. I find it very hard to describe what I'm feeling, what is coming through. Luckily with YouTube we can cut, and I can do it over and over, so I don't sound so what's the word? See, oh my god, this is difficult. On the bike ride in front, I don't think it affects me that much. I know, or I can feel, I'm not as sharp as I was before the stroke. That's obvious, so I don't feel the need to go out and blat. What's up, my sheeples? Oh, look at that little lamb. Where was I? Yeah, I easily get distracted as well. That's another thing. On the bike front, I've kind of got into the mindset where I'm going to be a bit of a plodder now. I can ride fast and I can concentrate for small periods of time. I can push it a little bit in small bursts and keep my concentration up and ride like I used to. But I just can't keep that concentration up as long as I used to. I could go out for a full blat for an afternoon, 2 or 3 hours, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow. Now, it's mainly slow, I've got to be honest. There will be some fast bits, and I will be able to have some fun. As you know, I'm kind of coming away from just pure speed mentality, and I like to explore. Hence, I've got adventure bikes. I like to go out and explore the countryside now. The pandemic has kind of made me want to do it even more, and the fact that I've had the stroke and the way my brain works now, I've got to get on board with that. I've got to adjust. Hopefully it's temporary and I can make my own mind up. For example, by that I mean I wouldn't do a track day now because I don't think I could concentrate for more than one lap. I think I would struggle. But hopefully I can train the brain, I can train the body, and we can get back to somewhere where we were before. That's the aim. But in the meantime, don't feel sorry for me. I'm not asking you that. This is not oh, feel sorry for me. Shit happens, people. Shit happens. You just got to deal with it. You just got to get on. When life's good, it doesn't teach you anything. When life's a little bit shit, that's when you learn your lessons. And I've learned that I'm not invincible. I'm not going to live forever. But I can have as much fun as physically possible every time I get up in the morning. That's the aim of the game. Anyway, that's enough about me, my bike, rambling on, telling you about my woes and what's going on. We're going to get there. Life's good, people. Yeah, it kicks you every now and again, but on the whole, life is pretty bloody good. Beautiful day, sun's out, semi-warm. I won't say warm, won't say cold, it's somewhere in between, but the sun's shining. I'm on my Africa Twin. I've got some music playing. We're going to chill out, enjoy the roads. I'm going to give you guys some music. I'm not going to yap in your ear for the whole ride. I come back every now and again to speak to you, but let's just chill out, enjoy the sights, listen to some music. Come along with me on a ride for this countryside, even though you've got idiots like this, dangerous bikers. Where was I? Yeah, I'll shut up now. Let's get on with the ride.
smile in the morning light. And girl, every time I hear that song that we used to call our own, it all comes back again. I don't understand it, somehow I didn't see. It took me far too long to realize that I take your love for granted. It's a possibility. Now all that I have left are memories. Won't you come back again? Baby, we could try again. We could try again. Come back again. I don't wanna play no games. Maybe you should come back. We could try again. Oh, I wish I realized we were in paradise. And now, every time I fall asleep, I dream of what we used to be. I don't understand it, somehow I didn't see. It took me far too long to realize that I take your love for granted. It's a possibility. That all that I have left are memories. Won't you come back again? Baby, we could try again. We could try again. Come back again. I don't wanna play no games. Maybe you should come back. We could try again. Maybe we should try again, babe.
Oh, nice little stop there. This is Ditchley and Beacon. On the other side of this is Brighton. So let's go. We're doing all right so far. We're about an hour and a half, 2 hours into the ride now. Doing okay so far. Let's keep going. The quietest I've ever seen it down here. You tell people are back to work. All I can smell is grease. Motorcycle parking is always the first to go, isn't it? Disgusting. Brighton, you disgusting animals. This is the reason why you don't need a big bike, especially in the south of England. This is light traffic for here. It's not that warm. The sun's out, granted, but it's a Monday, and this is the kind of riding you do. Just traffic all the way along the south coast. So that's why you don't need a big bike down here. I mean, I like having one, but you don't need it. I forgot why I don't come to the south coast. It's because of this. It's absolutely down here. No one gives way to you, no one lets you filter. It's just traffic. The south coast is absolutely down here. Excuse my language, but I've been doing this for an hour. So hard to make progress. Excuse my language, I'm a little bit angry. My meds are running out. As I said, I've been doing this for about an hour, well, 40 minutes, just sitting in traffic on the south coast. It's like, where is everyone going? If you all got yourselves a bike, we can make progress. Hopefully we'll be out of this shit soon. I'm losing my patience, you can tell. I'll pull over, take some meds. I need a pee as well. And because of lockdown, or the fact that nothing's open, unless you're sitting in or booked, there's no toilets. So I've now got to go and find the countryside, go out of my way for half an hour, just to have a pee. Oh, hopefully it's going to be a little bit more free flowing from now on. Hopefully that was the worst of it. It's just the fact that I've never seen it down here like that, where people actually get in your way. They physically pull into your way. It happens so much on that road. It's just weird.
Like the world is on our side, nothing can bring me down tonight. And ooh, baby, when we're together, you and I, your touch sends chills down my spine. Alright, hey, I got a brand new love you. On earth, on earth, I found an angel. I found an angel among us. Ooh, an angel, found an angel. Ooh, baby, people would travel far and wide just to see how you're.
Right, so here we are, a little quick stop, just had some peanuts, that's peanuts, don't mishear that, some water, some medicines, some medicine, obviously that needs to help for the speech, some medicine, and yeah, what a lovely place to stop, nice and chilled. It's been a decent ride up to now, apart from the coast bit. That was awful, 30 minutes of just sitting in traffic. It was absolutely disgusting, to be honest. I hate traffic, I hate it. So yeah, it's nice to be back in the countryside and on the way back. Where I live, absolutely horrible for traffic. Coast, absolutely horrible for traffic. So this bit in between, it's absolutely sublime, and I'm loving it. Nice and peaceful, nice and bloody peaceful. Anyway, let's ruin that by turning on the bike and going back. We've got about 40 miles left to go. And it should be good. Well, at least 30 miles of that will be good, hopefully, fingers crossed. The last 10 miles are going to be crap, because I know that, because that's where I live. But yeah, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at her. She's a beauty. Right, seeing as I'm here, I might as well do the ending. So, oh, great day. Kalimoto have come up with the top route again, apart from the coast bit, but that's my fault. I put the 2 waypoints in, and it takes me naturally that route. And I forgot how much I dislike it. But the bit in between my house and the coast, absolutely fantastic. So spot on for Kalimoto. The little phone holder's done wonders. So big shout to Shape Heart for sending me that little holder as well. Really enjoyed using that. Although, can you enjoy using a phone holder? I don't know, just hold your phone. Anyway, I've been smiling, so I'll put that down to that as well. So here we go, here's the end. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, do all those things that you need to do. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.